Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Patty. I go by Pattymac Makes everywhere online. In today's video, I'm going to share with you something I just purchased from Shabby fabrics. The reason I bought the fabric in today's video is to go with something I purchased like several months ago, a while back. I haven't shown it to you. It's so cute. It's another panel print. I'm like obsessed right now with these panel prints. I can't get enough. Anyway, I bought something super cute and I realized that I really need some more coordinating fabric to go with it. So when it comes time and I do sew it into whatever I'm going to make it into, right now I'm not sure, but when that time comes, I want to make sure I have enough to complete the project in a way that looks really good because the panels are so adorable. I really want it to be the best it can be. So I decided I wanted something from within the collection, not just something where I go to Joann or something and try to find something there to coordinate with it. I wanted something in that collection because when you see it, you'll understand. It's so cute. Let me show you what I already have, and then we'll open the package. Before we look at this, let me preface the whole thing by saying I'm not very outdoorsy. Okay, I'm really not. I'm not an outdoorsy person at all. In fact, you know, I did a video like a few videos back where I talked to you about prepping, and we're talking about prepping fabrics and quilt stash and things that we'll need to keep us busy. Yeah, so my style of prepping involves dried apricots and quilting cotton and arfil thread and what else? Chocolate. So I'm not outdoorsy. I wouldn't be the person that would like bug out and go live in a cave, in other words. Okay, it's not happening. I'm not eating crickets. If it gets that bad, I just need to go home to the Lord because it's time. I'm not cut out, designed, or capable of living for extended periods of time in conditions like that. I can just, you know, exit stage right to Jesus and, you know, move on to the great beyond. I'm fine with that. Okay. That being said, this fabric is like, it's about camping. I am not a camper. I have no desire to camp. Glamping, I would enjoy. Now, let me tell you something. I'll share this is my dream. Let me share my dream with you. My dream is to have an Airstream trailer, and not just any Airstream trailer. There's a new one out where they partnered with Pottery Barn. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So there's a Pottery Barn Airstream trailer. So in my dreams, I have that Airstream trailer. I have my golden retriever, and we take trips where we tour the Midwest and Texas and places like that, visiting all these wonderful, fantastic quilt shops and beautiful natural environments. However, the dog and I are going to be very comfortable in the Airstream. I could also see going in the dead of winter down to Florida in the Airstream. That would be good. Or we could go on to Texas with it because it would be warm there as well. Anyway, that's as much camping as I'm going to get into. I'll link over to the video on the Airstream trailer so you can see it because it is beautiful. Okay, so let's look at the fabric. This is the fabric. It's so cute. It's got, well, you know what? So it's got, okay, so this is sort of a little Airstream trailer, a little camper. It's got birds. Of course, I love birds. An elk. This is another little bird. So, oh gosh, it's so cute, you guys. Little boots. Binoculars, so you could use that for your bird watching. A little VW looking camper. Trees. Oh, it's so sweet. And it's just like the softest, prettiest shade of blue. It's so soothing. Let me show you the panel. Now the panel, I'll like do some other footage so you can really see it because, you know, me standing here showing you, it's a large piece. So let me back up. Okay, so let me just start here. It's a panel with 4 different prints, and it has a really sweet border top and bottom. Okay, so here we go. So here's the little, you have a little tent site. You have a little bear. I'll save the best for last. This is a little compass. Best for last. Oh, look at that. The little fox. So the fox is what? As soon as I saw the fox, that was it. I had to have it. Jen did a video where she made the full quilt with this, and they were selling it as something to make and send to summer camp with your child. I can't imagine making a full-on quilt like this to send to summer camp, but I guess some people do. Anyway, the fox. When I saw the fox, that was it. I had to have it. So my initial purchase was this panel and the other fabric that you saw. So started looking like things were going to be kind of challenging for us coming up, I thought, let me just go ahead and get an item or two to finish out what I wanted for this project at such time that I make it. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'll have it when I'm ready. So let me change the angle of the camera and I'll give you the close-up, and you can see the stuff coming out of the package as I pull it out. And I'll give you a little closer up look at the other fabric too. Okay, stick around. Here's the package, and it just came in a regular USPS shipping package. And I mean, you can see they're not gentle on anything. Everything is just sort of manhandled, in other words. But what I will say is the shipping that they do, or the packaging, is really well done. So I shared with you about the packaging in the Fat Quarter Shop materials. She uses the same bag, and so everything is in here, and it's safe. Nothing's going to happen to your fabric, even if USPS is not careful and things get wet. Your fabric will be fine. So here's what I got. So cute. Oh my gosh, you got the, oh, I forgot what, you know, I buy these things and they sit and they wait until I'm able to do the filming, and I had so much other stuff I was working on, I couldn't open this for like 2 weeks, so I forgot what I bought. Anyway, oh, let's look at them one at a time. So this is all beautiful moths. They're not butterflies, they're moths. Actually, I take it back. This one, no, they're all moths. And you know, moths are what you normally see at nighttime anyway. They come out and they're attracted to the lights. So they're all really pretty moths. Oh, I love that. And I get 2 yards of everything. So what I have started doing is when I buy, I just go ahead and get 2 yards. Then I know I have enough. And then look at this one. Oh my goodness. It's got little hedgehogs and a fox. Oh, the owl. I'm really into the owls, you guys. I have an owl that has taken up residence. Actually, I have 2 owls. I'm guessing it's a nesting pair. They're called barred owls, B-A-R-R-E-D, and they are like one of the native birds to where I live. And I've never seen an owl like that in real life. I saw owls a couple of years ago at my bird store. They have a woman that comes in who does rehabilitation with raptors. They a lot of times get injured because of people use rat poisoning, and then the bird catches the poisoned rodent, and then it usually will kill the bird. But sometimes they can get them in time, and then she's able to rehab them. But anyway, so don't use rat poisoning. If you have owls, don't use it. They'll take care of it, I promise you. Like, I don't have any rats or snakes around at all this year, so the owl does a good job. owls. Raccoon, hedgehog, and little squirrels. And I have to be honest, squirrels are not my favorite. I know that they're, they're cute with their little tails, but they're not my favorite because they tear up my garden and they tear up my bird feeders. So I'm not a huge fan of the squirrel, but anyway, when we think woodland creatures, the squirrel usually gets lumped in there. So that's really sweet. And I thought those together were really, really cute together. And then I got this one, which is sort of like a blender piece. So it's just like a texture. It's like a grungy texture. And I thought the three of them together was really, really good. And you can see that because it's within the same collection. This one goes very well. Look how cute that is. So everything just works. When you buy within the collection, it's like all the browns and the oranges, they're all the same brown and orange. So it all works. And then the blues are going to be in the same color family. So the blues work well because, you can have a warm and a cool version of the same colors. And they don't work together when you go to mix. But in this case, because it is the same collection, it all works really well. So if I wanted to do a more complicated block, I have enough here that I could do it. And I wanted this one, this white, because for like a half square triangle, I mean, look at how dramatic that would be. And even this. So I'm pretty excited to come up with something. And even that, right? It's got a lot of possibilities. So I got all these and I got the panel print. Although I had this in the panel print before, but anyway, they all go together. This is Patty of the future coming back talking to Patty of the past. Okay. This collection is called Camp Woodland and it's from Riley Blake. So Camp Woodland from Riley Blake. And the one fabric that I got that was the blender, this is a Lori Holt. So that was Lori Holt. I'll put on the bottom what collection. But gosh, Lori Holt for the win. She's so good with her color. It matched this Camp Woodland absolutely spot on perfect. So yes. So that's what I picked up from Shabby Fabrics, and this will just get wrapped and go into the stash, and it will wait patiently until I'm ready to make something from it. And I don't know what that's going to be yet, so we will figure it out together. I know Jen has like a full, they were selling a kit. There's a really pretty full quilt that goes with this, but I don't think I would do the full-on quilt, and I don't have enough fabric to do the whole giant quilt, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a lap quilt or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just knew I had to have it, that's all. Because of the foxes, and the owls. I'm so into those. Okay, that's it. That's the video. Oh, and the camper, right? A little dream of an Airstream. Okay, that's it. That's the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.